Oh, no, I'm doing the branding. I skipped it. I skipped the branding.
Skip the brand.
Here, we'll do a little one.
Little girl was so surprised. They're fucking Zaku!
That's amazing, mister. It's great. That meme was made by my friend Jeff Longman, who comes into the chat occasionally. He made that back in the day as like just a joke on Alex's Discord. And then I took it and added the graphics, the KotoKai graphics, the Koto Robo Dojo graphics. Yeah. Good times, good vibes. Ty Furious, Jay Santos. With me today, we got good man Julio and Shaq. Complete number 0. Welcome.
What's up, everybody?
Welcome to the party, pals. Take grab my hitter box. That's okay.
Yeah, now I know why people like 5-star story kids.
Because you got it finished, and you're like,
yeah.
Yep.
I still got to do some like metal highlight pops and a quick like sand wash towards the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
But pretty much done. They're fucking nice. They are pretty nice. I think I want to get that Viola. That shit looks fire. Yeah, dude. Mike, big Mike.
Viola off. I didn't even finish the Badish. I gotta watch I think I gotta watch Sturgill Simpson's Sound and Fury like 2 or 3 times back to back.
Yeah.
While drinking bourbon, just mainlining bourbon. Then I'll get the vibe. Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah. A stranger man out there in the chat hasn't been around in a hot fucking minute. Handren.
Oh shit! What up, Handren?
What up, Handren? How you doing?
What up, Julius?
Julius Dembski? How's it going, man?
How goes it, guys?
Been getting my shit together, dudes. Feels good to check boxes off. I have so many things piled up. I still have to ship out one more package to a guy out in the Philippines. And it's been a long time coming around. Get my shit in order.
It's been a year, right?
Yeah. Since that was supposed to be shipped out. It was supposed to be shipped out in November, and then November things went real wild with my family, so
I might be able to help you on some shipping. I'm not sure. I'll have to check my little brother, but I can probably help you with some shipping.
Nah, that's fine. I'll just pay for it.
Totally up to you.
Is what it is. Yeah, I'll just click and ship it. I could have done it today, but I was just like, I was trying to get to the eye doctor. I was trying to do a bunch of other things. You know me. I'm always stirring. I got all these pots.
Moving. I mean, cooking. Jesse.
I'm spinning plates at the same time. I'm washing the plates and I'm spinning them.
Yeah, that's
it. The pots with the sticks that the plates are spinning on.
I got a marathon Breaking Bad again.
Really?
Yeah. Jesse. That shit gets me hyped, dude. Be watching that, working on shit. Yeah. They cooking, they get grinding it. You know when this guy at the end of the series just laid on the money?
Mm-hmm.
I want to do that. It's a lot of fucking money, man.
Let me tell you, if you want to do that, never own a house.
You right. You fucking right. Just start cooking meth.
Don't
I have no idea how to do that.
You don't have.
I got like a C in chemistry. I have no idea.
Yeah, you don't. I mean, no, it's way beyond that. Think about it. The thing about that made that like storyline so choice was that the character was like a freaking chemistry wizard.
Yeah,
he was like a professional chemist who was teaching high school, and that's why that's what made that thing like what the fuck.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, that's like the ultimate what if. Thank you, Terry Gilliam.
Yeah.
Is like, what if like a master chemist decided to flip, to break bad and like
fucking dope, man. I love it. He went so hard. It definitely lined up. He was like, all right, I got to make a bunch of money because fuck cancer.
Yeah, because like there's nothing after me. I'm done. That's it. I have nothing to produce.
Yo, did you see the movie? The Jesse Pinkman movie?
Mm-mm.
It's pretty good, man. It's on Netflix.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. I missed big chunks out of Breaking Bad in the center. I missed like all of the stuff with. I missed everything basically after Tuco. Up to when they were underground.
Oh wow!
So I missed like 2 seasons, like 3 and 4.
Did you see what happened at the end of the Tuco arc?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you're just missing a gap, like maybe a season or 2 long. Not even
like 2 seasons, season and 3/4 to 2 seasons. Yeah.
Because they started doing some next shit, and then
I think I came back in with like the guy with the bell on the chair. He was like ringing the bell, and then it blew up.
Yeah.
And that was when I came back in. I saw that show, or that episode, and then jumped back on it.
Fucking great show, man.
Good stuff.
Love me some.
You watch Breaking Bad, check?
I've never seen it.
What?
Worth it. It's good.
Starts
a little bit slow. Starts a little bit weird.
I'm out of work, so I can get started.
So throw it on and just snap up some kids. You're gonna fucking fly through it. It's so good. Bryan Cranston's a fucking great actor.
Cranston is genius.
Great actor, dude.
Genius.
They gotta put him in the Marvel universe. That'd be fucking great. That's something.
They will. They will.
Yeah, right.
He's gonna have to be. Everybody's gonna be in there.
He must be good if Julio's so excited for him.
It's fucking it's one of my favorite shows.
It
might be like number 1. Yeah. There's a lot of good shows out there, but it might be number 1.
Hendren says he likes our new room setup, Julio.
Yeah, I got lice. I'm a streamer.
Mine is in a different state.
Finish. You got 2 hours or an hour and 44 minutes. 54 minutes.
What's up, man?
I just watched like Manny. I watched like 2 episodes of Your Honor, and I was like, okay, this is gonna be good. I'm waiting till like a couple seasons build,
so you can binge it.
Yeah, just hit him hard. I was like, okay, the show's gonna be real good. Yeah, he acts his ass off, man. Fucking great. Fucking love it.
Yep, Hendren, I no longer live in New York.
No, he roots for the Devils.
No. Yankees wild card. What? Get fucked, Boston.
Is there a Jersey baseball team?
I don't think there's a majors team.
Yeah.
No.
Just like out in Iowa or out there, there's like farm teams. But
technically, the Jets are in New Jersey, but
football.
Well, yeah, but the Giants too. The New York Giants play in New Jersey. The Giants stadium is in fucking New Jersey, but it's New York Giants, the Jets. But the Eagles are Philly, and that's like just across the river. But that's like football. That's not like.
Yeah, I think the last team they had was basketball, New Jersey Nets, but they're in Brooklyn now.
Oh no, that's right. They are in Brooklyn. I forgot.
Yeah, Julio's like, come over here.
Yeah. We're in Barclays. Yeah. I forget. I have a Brooklyn Nets shirt, or I did have a Brooklyn Nets shirt for a minute.
I wish they never put that thing there.
Barclays
Center, yeah.
Dude, yeah, they totally fucked everything on Hudson Yards too. They're just like ruining the city for the sake of like false industry. It's like, why don't you take all those buildings that are empty and owned by international companies that just hold retail space in Manhattan as a tax windfall? Why don't you just take those spaces and turn them into things instead of tearing down houses that have been there for 100 years?
100 fucking years. Spike Lee's really trying to stop them.
Good. Do it. Man's got power. He's got clout. Fuck yeah, the right kind of clout. You know what I'm saying?
Super truth. Yeah, hell yeah.
Do it. She said this is the other Mets. Usually it's the Mets, actually. There's a lot of Mets fans down in the Jers.
Is there
We're
really?
Yankees fans here in my house. Yeah, our neighbors are Jets fans. Or Nets fans. Mets fans. It's too many Ets.
See, already.
You got me. Yeah, right? Let's see, Julio.
It's fucking big, bro. Like,
where's your ring light? Turn your ring light on.
Oh, shit.
Oh, he's slacking, guys. He's slacking.
You know it. I don't want to drop it. It's there. It's hanging there precariously.
All right, then don't.
Oh, no, wait.
You can also say You can also say no.
Yeah, nobody.
That is your right.
I get what you're saying. Oh, there it goes. I got you. Oh, unplug something. Probably my controller. God damn it! Why am I doing this one-handed too? Like I'm fucking dumb.
Why didn't you just say
Bang.
no? Boom! Look at that light.
Spotlight.
Fuck light.
Okay.
Very nice. I like it. And you painted all those chips on there, right?
Is there?
So you did all that as additive weathering.
Yeah.
Well done.
Thank you, sir. Just gonna hit
Awesome
some
job.
pops,
Awesome
like
job.
the really dark spots. Gonna hit like in the center with a little metallic, maybe some of the chrome, just to make them pop, and then a sand wash towards the bottom.
Do you have any of those AK pencils?
I do, but they're only like rust and shit. I don't know if I want to like
Got you.
rusties, you know?
No, I'm with you.
I wish I had some like soot and other shit. You know, that'd be really.
Well, no,
nice.
but you can use them like as filters too. So
yeah.
So after you like clear coat it, you got some. You actually have filter, but like different. But it's a different kind of filter when you use the AK pencils. They're like,
yeah, I really want to use it. I got the rust ones. I just haven't had an opportunity to like really rush something out.
what works well is if you get a matte coat on it. Like so when you do your matte coat, after all the goodness is done, do that matte coat, and then you can like treat it almost like watercolor and do like washes of it. So even though you may have rusty tones, you can add some like orange red hue to some of your yellow to add depth in certain areas that won't necessarily read as rust or grime even, but it would just be like a pitch shift in the color. So that's all I'm trying to say. You should add a little bit of salt, a little bit of soap to the water. The littlest bit of soap to the water.
Shit.
And then you
like about that.
Yeah, Lincoln Wright. Go look up Lincoln Wright's stuff. I learned that shit from him on his stuff. He does it's all over YouTube, and I'm on his Patreon, but that doesn't matter.
But thank you. I went as hard as I could.
Yeah, it looks great.
Thank you.
Keep going.
Looks good.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's give you some more AK pencils too.
I should have modified more. Like I feel like the arms can use an extension, even though they're pretty long.
Right.
And maybe
I
the
haven't.
legs.
Mine's just been over here. I didn't even touch the hands. It's just been over here, like little shedding parts.
Just being looked at, popping off.
I can only hold it a certain way, and or it will fall. Some of it will fall off. Ooh.
Oh.
Yeah, it looks hype, right?
His hype
The
is
badge is
hype.
hype. It's totally that samurai cowboy thing, right?
Yeah.
But I want to make him doing like some like crazy like pose, like mad low and drawn out that takes up a whole display case to fucking show. Why do I do that? And I will do that. But right now I got other things. I got other things on the horizon. But I was gonna say, what are you working on, Shaq?
Yep.
First time on the workbench. Welcome.
Word. Well, my name's Shaq. First time. Glad to be here. Instagram name is GunplerBuilder0. Some of you guys already know me, met me in person. Currently, I am working on a Blackwood Greymon. Decided to change it up a bit, take a break from just doing Gundams, avoid burnout. Yeah. Also finished up my double riser. I would show you, but as soon as I touch it, I know it's gonna fall into pieces. So we'll leave it. We'll leave it in the shelf over there. But yeah, glad to be here.
Welcome, Mike.
Thank you.
It's so fun. You're gonna like it.
And remember, guys, Julio is not an asshole. He's a great guy. You see?
I'm a fucking asshole. I don't know who's telling you this shit. I am an asshole, man. just the right kind of asshole though, like the shit you like to see in porno. You know, like oh, nice asshole.
Yo.
Oh shit, yo! I gotta get these little metal saucers that I use for paint. I ran out. I don't have no more. I feel bad.
Yep. Black off, please.
Gotta go to like the dollar store. You know they're trying to raise the prices of everything in the Dollar Tree.
Damn.
It wasn't until I came to New Jersey that I found an actual like Dollar Tree dollar store that had everything that was like $1.
Yeah.
It was odd.
Oh, is this a fucking dollar?
Yeah, I get that like Brooklyn store that's like 99 cents. It's like 99 cents. It's like 29 cents, 39 cents, 49 cents, 79 cents. Everything in that store is at least $5.
Yeah, like
that's a myth. Yeah, sorry, I sorry for the lead back into the group chat, guys. I was speaking with my wife about something real quick. I apologize.
oh, it's no big deal. It's no big deal.
Julie Dembski says, quick question here. What kind of mold release spray would you recommend? I finished my 2-part mold today and the mold keys got stuck together. Yeah. You use Mitropal silicone mold release spray. I use Man Technologies. Sounds dumb. Man Technologies. It is Ease Release 200. I think it's called Ease Release 200 from Man Technologies. It's a yellow and black can. It works the best. You can get it on Amazon. It might take a couple of days to get to you, but it is the literal best. I've used that as well as I've used talc, and talc is a pain in the ass. And I've used what is this shit? This is the stuff that's made by Smooth On. Here it is. This stuff works too. If you can't get the Ease Release, you can use this stuff by Smooth On. It's the Universal Mold Release. But you do got to watch out because if you use too much of this, it'll cause pitting in the surface of your silicone because it actually kind of build up. And then that can cause like fitment issues and bleed from your seams. So that's why I really like the MANN Technologies. I'll actually look it up here real quick and I'll share it. Because mold release is a fucking like that actually is like super duper important. Man, technology. These release 200, baby. Yep, 19 something on Amazon, 1913. Here we go. It's always in production, isn't it?
I just use baby powder because I'm stupid.
No, this is what you want. There you go. This stuff. Man Release Technologies, Ease Release 200. Mold release agent for use with silicones, urethane, and resins. You can use it for all things. So you can use it for your silicone to silicone, and then you can use it again for your resins and then your urethanes. So good shit, high heat, love it to death. Go for the 200. You can get it on Amazon. Oh, here it is. All right, here. Yeah. Ta-da. 1913 Prime. Goes a long way, too. You don't want to use too much of it. That's the best thing about it is, like, you don't want to add too much to the surface while you're casting because, again, you're going to get pitting. And I have some Prime examples of that are a little bit varied, and I'm not going to dig them out right now. I think I've showed them on prior streams where I used too much mold release of the wrong kind, and it caused issues with my mold, and the molds were failing at the time. So, oh, here we go. Handren says, "What are you building, chick?" He's working on the
Black War Greymon kit.
War Greymon. Yeah, that's what it is. I was trying to remember because I wanted one of the earlier versions of that, but I never got it. It's fun. That model has like a nice presence, like a nice shelf presence. Like the form looks really good. It's like got a nice like out of box, kind of feel. You don't have to do a lot to it to be happy with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm really conflicted. I guess you just put my PG double riser in a box away. It just takes so much fucking space.
Too much, right? Dude, right now,
so much space.
The Breagle and the Flea live in a hard case right now. They don't have homes yet. I did pack away my Dark Souls statues, which I felt bad, but I had to pack away my Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 statues.
Yeah.
It's okay.
You'll see the light of day again.
Yeah,
I know, they will someday.
Someday in 5 years.
Maybe.
Or in like 15 when we remodel the house. Expand.
Yeah, Lorenzi. I think that's how you say it. Yeah. I'm probably gonna get it at some point later down the line.
Oh, for the Aminam?
Yeah,
are they Digimon or what is that?
Yeah, it's a Digimon kit. It's basically a new. I have one somewhere over there. Too much work to look for it. It's somewhere in one of these areas.
Type Furious Ricardo. I am not coming to SCGMC, and I'm sad for that. But I can't swing that shit. There's a lot of stuff going down. It's like an anniversary. November's a tough month for me, and all that shit. There's like a lot of stuff going on, so I can't swing that travel this year. But maybe next year. I'm really looking forward to going to Nats. Hopefully in the end of July. That's IPMS Nationals. So that's cool. But speaking of that, I would definitely be bringing this model right here if I was coming through to SCGMC, as well as the base. So the Messerschmitt with the fancy base, which I spent. I'm gonna steal the screen. What am I doing?
Make it bigger.
Here, I'll show it off again with the big screen.
Yep.
I'll be bringing the Messerschmitt here. Fully finished right now. It's just like been painted and then pin washed. Very minimal decals. Most of the markings were masked and painted on it. I spent most of the morning standing and refining this. Yet again, as you can see, it is much more smooth than it was before. But yeah, like really getting all the swirls do look really good when they're starting to get cleaned up, right? Like the vision. Now you're getting a chance to see the vision a little bit more. But yeah, so the plane plugs in here and like isn't a hard dive. So yeah, that I'd be bringing that as well as, man, I don't fucking know what I'm bringing. That's going to Comic-Con. Yeah, you know what? That's the good thing that I'm not coming to SCGMC because I don't fucking know what I would bring, to be honest with you.
You could totally bring the Breagle.
Oh sure, I could bring the Breagle and the Flea just to show off for funzos. I could bring the winged Zaku if it wants to make another trip across the country. I could bring like the Gusian, the Full City, just for show, because that's a fun example of like hardcore scale modeling and customization, So that'd just be fun, just to show off, or just to talk to people about, I guess, more so than like show off. I'm not trying to like stick a feather in my cap. I feel like I did a good job on it, and I'd like to share it. In person. It makes a whole different presence. So. Today, work on this guy too, the Zuka. Just sanding, very minimal stuff, sanding and then priming in with a nice thick like Gunzi 1000 weight primer. Yeah, Oh yeah, I did a little bit of work on the on this. Started this. If you guys didn't check out on the Robo Dojo on Tuesday, I added that skull helmet, and it turned out pretty good. It's all glued in there now. Look at that. Looks pretty decent, right?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll prime that soon. But I've been working on like just filling in some of these like on the customized legs from that Dean and Zahn, just trying to like this fucking seam line right down the center of the knee. On the front, you can see it. It doesn't want to focus, and you can still fucking see it. It's the worst. Like, literally, it is the worst. So, and I'm dealing with like plastic it's from 1989. That's 33 or 30 years old, 32 years old. Like, what the fuck? It's still younger than me, but whatever. Yeah, so that's the run of it right now. Soon, very soon, tomorrow, as you people have heard me speak of on over the last couple weeks on the show, starts Mottled Mania, which is hosted by Sprue Cutter Models, Ace of Spades, Fuzzy something, and and Dr. Strangebrush, John Goodman over at Model Paint Solutions, and they're hosting a build off of any scale kit, any genre, whatever, but it's a mottled paint scheme, which we grew up pictures, pulled up a Google on the show, which showed some weird skin conditions. Then we went over to paint schemes and we saw some fabulous paint schemes of just a mottled. That's basically here. This kind of like this is a mottled paint scheme. This like spittery spattery shake. So yeah, but that's coming up. There's a bunch of cool prizes. You can check out Sprue Cutter on Instagram for that cool shit. I'm super hyped. I'm working on my Tamiya A10, which is big for a 1/48 inch kit. It's gonna be a pretty fucking big model, bigger than the Messerschmitt by far. And I was hoping for something that was right around the same size as the Messerschmitt, but I should have known that like a modern plane versus like the first mid-wing monoplane single seat fighter of like the modern era versus a plane like Warbird from 40 years later. Yeah. Anyways, it's gonna be fucking sick. Got a great paint scheme coming up. I'm gonna be doing something just to like tell you guys what's going on. I'm going to be doing similar to what I did on the Machining Krieger. So that like the cool blues and the fun colors from below coming up, and then the gray tones from the top. But I'm going to treat it kind of like it'll be kind of like not necessarily what if, because they were used in the Arctic and in like cold climates, so in snow and shit like that, which is awesome. But at the same time, it won't be like that. It'll be more like Arctic water. So it'll be like the blues and then cool tones from the top, a bunch of fun streaking. The planes are like full of pits and like dents and shit because they just get hammered on and they just pull panels off and like ding them out. It's really super cool, man. I'm psyched. Oh, hey, Julius says my 109 is awesome. The pictures on my IG show all that great attention to detail. Hell yeah, thanks, man. I'm trying. Hey, man, it's what stuff. This is like the Messerschmitt is like an homage to my childhood. It's like a love letter to me building scale models as a 10-year-old kid and like wanting to like produce some shit that looks really, really cool and really accurate or accurate-ish, and then like having like that kind of like success is really just like making my inner child do like all these crazy happy dances all the time. So this kind of stuff really gets me stoked, and I hope to like, there's a lot of people that interact with the show, like with me and with you guys, and we do like mostly mecha stuff, but there's a whole wild world of cool models out there. Like I have so many now of different stuff. You guys want to see some cool shit? I bought these from Mr. Zaku Aurelius. And these are hype. These are Bandai kits, but these are Ghiblis. So this is the Flaptor from Castle in the Sky, as you can see, obviously. And it's just like couple figs, a cool little like steampunk dragonfly like machine. This is awesome, you know. So could not like as soon as I saw it, I was like, yo, hey, how about that? And I also got this one from Nazca, which is here you go. I got Maui with Nazca. And same deal. Cool like Skyrider. Nice little details, simple little things that I can do fun stuff with, like this cloud sculpture that I'm working on now too for this thing. Like I could do little cloud sculptures to go with this, like make these like dope little vignettes. That's great. Throw that down at an IPMS, man. Hell yeah. Talk to somebody, have a good conversation about modeling. Ah, that's some God brain shit.
Mind blown.
Exactly. John Lynn says, interact? You mean haunt, because I'm always haunting here. Oh, nice. You got a messer. Excellent, John Lynn. Bought one from Guy. Ah, that way. Funny thing is, Jay, I know you might as well watch the show so I can talk about this openly. You were talking about getting a Kshatriya, right? Jonlyn was talking to us. She was like, yo, I need to get a Kshatriya, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Do you know how big the effing Kshatriya is? Like, for reals? Even the repair. Do you know how big that freaking kit is, dude? It's big.
If I got one, I don't know where I'm putting it.
It's like this much model. It's
huge. Bro, I think I'm dying.
Okay.
Oh my god.
What happened? Is there
I got
a dog?
cramp. No, I got a cramp that's fucking killing me right now.
Where's your cramp, Julio?
It's behind my thigh.
Oh, sure.
When I go over to like massage it, my stomach starts to cramp on my left side.
Oh, when was the last time you drank a glass of water?
I don't fucking know, man.
You should probably do that first.
Yeah, I just started drinking some water. You're right.
Good. You should definitely do that.
Yeah.
Maybe get yourself some bananas for the future, but you definitely need to drink water.
Yeah. I drink way more water. I thought I drunk enough today. I guess I just moved too much. But it was like, nah, you stupid.
Yeah, man.
Oh, it fucking sucks. I just had to walk around the house for like 5 minutes. I'm sorry, guys.
No, you're good. No, I feel you. Sometimes I will do that too. I live on coffee and booze essentially. So, I do forget to drink some, but I'm getting better. And I have been trying to get better because you definitely need to, and you definitely need to sleep more. And that's one thing I'm not doing well.
Oh, dude, I didn't get barely any sleep yesterday.
Yeah.
I was excited and I got up early. So.
Oh, of course, because of today's event.
Yeah.
I haven't slept well in a while.
Okay.
Yes, Tiberius, we were on the same page.
Oh, no, I'm not feeling
fucking, I felt like I was breaking down out of nowhere. Sitting here painting in little fucking metallics, and I died. Fucking died, man. What's the worst cramp you guys have ever gotten?
Ooh.
Well, Jack, what you got?
There's some bad ones out there. I know.
Yeah.
I
got like a top 5. I know the worst one. I probably say I had one at work. I was like, damn, bad time. If it's home, I don't care. I'll manage with the pain. But when it was at work, it was just all over the place, from my leg to my arm to my back. I was like, damn, I cannot move.
Shit. That sucks, dude.
I've had a bunch of situations where like my forearm cramps up and my hand goes into a claw like this and curls up inside, and then my arm starts to curl back and it's uncontrollable. I have to like physically peel my hand out and like force my arm down and hold my arm and my hand open against my thigh, or it will just kind of like curl back up and go back in. But that's from doing like tons of hammering and like crazy like manual shit. I'm trying to stray away from that at this point in my life. I worked myself to death already. I don't even do that no more.
I know I had one time had a cramp in my jaw.
Ugh.
Man,
oh my god, that sounds horrible.
It's painful.
Yeah,
and it's worse when you're trying to eat. I was like, I was like, damn. So looks like this food's about to get cold today. I'll eat it later.
I had maybe like 20 to like 30 ounces of water today. Definitely not enough.
There you go.
Oh my god, I would never know. Please
No,
God.
I've been lucky. Yeah, my roommate when I was in college had a fucking kidney stone, and I'm like,
God.
we're almost the same age, dog. Like,
I've yet to have one.
oh, the foot arch, yeah, patty cakes is like got that arch of the foot. That's a killer.
Oh, that is a fucking killer. That should wake you up.
Hendron's like, wait till you get in the 40s. I'm there, right? I smell you. Building and working on a model, your hand just can do definitely cramp the hell out.
Jesus. I got video game thumbs. It helps.
Oh, dude, I lost my gaming calluses, my Dark Souls calluses. I would be trash if I picked the game up.
I fell out of bed and tried to put weight on it. My foot would lay flat. Ugh.
Oof.
Ugh.
Oof.
That shit was crampy, bro.
This has got some tales of muscle, chin jaw.
Nah, the jaw. I'm telling you, that is painful.
Yeah.
That is
Okay, I can
painful.
sit down. Okay, I can sit down. But I can't fucking sit back and relax. Oh my god. It sucks. Turn off this fucking ring lamp. I don't need it no more. Shut up.
Wake you up. Wake you up.
Man, that shit blew my whole high.
Mm-hmm. What? Enhanced.
Fuck, dude. Fuck, man.
Jay says burdened by pelvic cramps that put her in the hospital. Oh, damn.
Ooh. God damn.
Terrible.
Oh, that sucked. That's what I get for fucking moving around more than I should have.
Oh, man. Pabs is... Whew. Pabs.
Ooh, fuck Nat.
Slaving.
Fuck Nat. I'm
Oh
probably
my god, this one got a big toe that tries to rise up and leave my foot. Just like this. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry. That's the same deal as like my hand on the inside cramp out, but that I can't even imagine that like cranking of that toe. Wow. Wild, brother. Fucking wild. Whew.
fuck, man. Getting old.
No, you're not. Shut the fuck up.
Need to drink more water.
You do need to drink more water.
And walk around more. That's what I did. I walked around a lot and I was on my feet a lot today.
Yep, that's it. It's got to be. Yo, trust me, man. I've been going through my own weird things lately. I don't fucking know what's going on. I'm going to go see an allergist soon. I got a call tomorrow. I've been having some wild shit going on. It's been unnecessary level of discomfort shit. So, but I look good today, so fuck it.
Ryan's been growing an appendage out of his spine.
No,
Kind of like an apprehensile tail.
no, sir. I am not. No apprehension and no tail. No, I've just been having like weird anaphylactic reactions for no reason. So we're gonna get it figured out. Pabby says, hey, Pabs, that is definitely a reward, brother, for finishing up episode 6.
Good stuff, Pabs. Thank you. If anyone hasn't told you today, appreciate it.
No, Jay. Stop trying to die, guys. I'm not trying. It's just happening. Nah. I don't know. I hope it's just some like weird like seasonal shit.
There's something in Jersey, bro. You haven't fucking been.
That's it. Like, I'm new.
Jersey that
I'm
long.
new in town. And I'm getting burned because I'm new. And I'm like around all this wildlife that I haven't been around ever in my life. And it's like 1,000 times more wildlife than in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
in the sty. I had a tree out that was like in the sidewalk outside the house. Like on the street outside the like down that was the closest I got to nature.
Going by a park near.
Now I have a yard with multiple plants in it. There's like everything is flowering all the time and different things, and I'm like, oh, I didn't know that thing flowered.
Is that a new bug?
Oh shit! And this one makes purple berries with like vibrant pink stems. What the fuck? Like, I'm not gonna touch that.
They fucking released new bug DLC. It's running around in your front yard.
Main ingredient beer is water. Keep hydrated. No, dude, trust me. I already drank 3/16 of Oktoberfest before dinner. So.
Not bad.
Well, it was after I went to the doctor. So
I had quad espresso, and I went to the dog park. No water from that on.
That's no good.
Cramps fucking just sideline me. I don't want to work on no model. I don't want to do fucking nothing right now.
Manny, episode 6, not the special.
Oh yeah, it fucking ticks, man. I had to keep checking this one when we were in Massachusetts.
Dude.
I was like, all right, no ticks on me, we good.
Respect.
If I just let her loose in the woods or in a park somewhere, she'll just go.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucking wild. I feel like she would just leave, maybe try to smell her way back to me.
Maybe, but she's just exploring. She's young. Yeah, she's trying to feel the vibe. As she gets older,
lost,
well, neither does she.
Yeah.
I think that as she gets older, that radius will tighten. Just like my guy Drake. Like back in the day, like when he was young, he was like pulling all the time, but he was like a 85-pound pit bull, like fucking full on his shit, going nuts, like wanting to pull, like go. I used to skate, and he used to run with me. So like we did that like 6 miles a day for years, and then like when that shit slowed down, then the pulling like really started, and Colin couldn't walk him anymore, and like only I could handle him.
Yeah.
Or like one of my friends, Amy, she could handle him too. She's like had a bigger frame, and like so that became like a problem, because how do you have like cohesive family shit with the dog if only one person can handle the dog? Just stress. But as he got older, he would chill out and he didn't pull as much, and then I could just like lay down the leash and he wouldn't walk away at all. He would just be fine. And then there'd be a while where I'd be like, all right, man, come on, you gotta walk somewhere. Man, come on, dude. A little bit. Oh, man. Yeah. And then like things started going real bad.
Brian, you should take the last comment. So you invite Shaq on here, but not me.
Doku, you want on?
Damn.
Shit.
I don't.
Do
I don't know. Do I have Doku on IG? Message me on Instagram, Doku.
I don't.
I spent a lot of time in the woods this summer, so I'm wondering if I have one on me to hope at some
He
point.
did.
Check.
I asked him if I could be on. He said it was cool. That's all I did.
You're welcome on. Yeah. This is community.
Don't be
KotoKai is community channel. Used to be me, but it ain't me.
Yeah.
Oh, she don't have Insta.
You can send her a message through Twitch.
I would say instant message me on Twitch. Do you follow me on Twitch? You have to if you're on here. Message me on Twitch. What the hell? Oh, John Lynn, you want in too? All right. I don't care. You don't have to have a jacket to get in the door. It's cool.
Yeah. Let me see your vaccine card. Send the bitches.
Well, no, I mean, I got one of those. Actually, it's right here.
Yo, Julio, I still can't get it out my mind. You not microwave Joe. I'm like,
man.
damn.
Yo, that shit is funny, dude.
I picked up on it right away too. I knew what he was talking about. Great minds.
I was like, what?
Fucking funny, man. Oh my god, my body. Fucking falling apart, man. A double bass drum right now. Just listen to that breakdown.
Don't work on democracy. What the hell? Oh, dope.
So, all right, that was a good 16 ounces. You need like 9 more, right? Let's just sit here and fucking paint. The human body requires too much. There's too many systems at play here.
Oh, sure. Yeah, Julius.
I got
right on. Yeah, like a leader or whatever. Like, right on. Yeah, this was a long time ago. And the pull wasn't necessarily bad. It's just like he's a work dog. He's supposed to pull. I got a harness to bring it from his neck down to his back to help him out. But yeah, it was just a matter of him being young. We used to zip like 2 blocks in 8 minutes. You know, that's fast. And I was fast too because I was like super high tone key, maniac. You know.
Eat your vitamins and take your vegetables.
South Park style.
I had some strawberries today. I had some mango.
Mango's good.
What did I really eat today?
I had a whole mess of carrots and green beans. And Colleen made all that shit tonight. Because I didn't do dick. She really cooked the entire meal. She's a saint. Nice. She cooked crab cakes, and what else did we have? We had this couscous, like a pearled couscous, and then those roasted veggies. And I just made her drinks and washed the dishes and added input throw a little Asiago in there on the roasted veggies.
Some cauliflower mash later. I took out some chicken legs.
Dude, have you doing steaks at all?
I don't have any in the fridge. They've been pricey.
No, cauliflower steaks.
Oh no, I haven't.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Shit.
Yeah. You can only get really 2 or 3 out of a head of cauliflower.
That's what I have.
But a big ass slice.
Yeah.
You know? And then you gotta season it up. You should message Colleen. And then ask her for some of her techniques because she's got mad techniques, and because cauliflower is awesome.
Yeah. Cauliflower steak recipe.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot.
Fuck yeah! I want to get some of that Korean hot sauce. I forget what it's called. They make some cauliflower nuggets.
To get you out to New Jersey just to buy groceries.
Yeah, dude.
Go back to Brooklyn because they're so fucking expensive in Brooklyn.
It really is.
Oh,
it's so fucking expensive.
So dumb. Oh my god, it's so dumb how expensive it is in Brooklyn. Sriracha, sister.
Broccoli for life. You long john silver.
Yo, Doku, I hit you with the link. I think.
Green giant mother.
Nope, there it is. She's like, hi. Sup? Link. Same with you, John Lynn.
Chimichurri cauliflower steaks. Ooh.
What is this? This is a Workbench stream. Let me see.
Go to John. I'm sure I butchered that spell. I'm trying to decide if I should buy MG Sniper 2 from Galactic so I can use parts from it on the kit, but I'm wondering if Ben is going to reprint that kit soon. They might. What up, Jay?
Get that chair face chip in.
We were talking about the Tick, and I'm like, I've been watching.
So you've been watching The Tick?
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if it was Bill or Guy, but they hooked me up to a pirating website so I can watch the original animated series.
Oh, the animated series. Right on. Nothing. Okay, that's great. Actually, that is actually excellent.
The Amazon one is also good too.
Yeah, it's fucking great.
Let's see. Oh shit. Julie Dempsey says trying to decide if I should buy an MG Sniper 2 from Galactic so I can use parts of it from another kit, but I'm wondering if Bandai is going to reprint that kit soon. They're going to come back around.
They
It's
just released a bunch.
They're in shipping limbo. That's the fucking worst. I too have been in need of a Sniper 2 for a hot minute. I remember when you could find them in piles at the Barnes and Noble, and I was like, I'm not looking for that kid. I'm looking for the God only knows fucking what. Da-na-na-na-na.
What up, Dogu?
What's up? What's up?
Welcome.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yep.
She's like, peace.
Hi.
I closed my door. Hi, everyone.
How you doing?
How you doing?
You got pink eye?
No,
What's wrong with your
let's just do the thing. Relax. Why are you so judgy? Judgy?
I'm just asking. You got pink eye.
No, I have makeup. I work today, so.
Dude, I hear you. Colleen, same deal. My wife, Colleen, always having when she worked in the city, she was always with the makeup, but now she just does the makeup for fun.
Oh yes, what are you talking about? This is my birthday.
I'm not on YouTube. I'm in StreamYard.
Straight up. This is all on my back. So.
Yo, where's Pab? What are you doing, Pab?
He took a nap.
And just taking another nap.
He took
butt naked right now, walking around his house, drinking
Oh
water.
man. He's just walking up and down all the stairs and is like, I can't figure out what to do about this. I hate walking these stairs, and he's just walking them the whole time. Upstairs, walks down. You get another cramp?
I guess every 20 minutes, cramp
Do you have
walk for
Do
Julio.
you have a can of fruit cocktail?
You have my doll.
Smash yourself in the leg with the can of fruit cocktail.
No, just get yourself a my doll.
A my doll. I'm getting a Motrin.
No, true though. John probably right on the money. Honestly, it's got like all the sodiums and the good things you need in it.
I have experience here, Julio. Since like 9, I'm a monthly VIP camp on this. Go with it.
Here you go, Jay. It's been deciphered. Julie Dempsey says, "Nah, we got the same birthday."
I'm about to say, but I'm on my wrong side of the year spectrum for that bullshit. Don't confuse me more than I already am today.
Oh my god.
So I'm guessing this episode is Julio's cramps.
Yeah.
I'll have to edit the description below. It's funny because I'm like, I have this it's a workbench. I'm supposed to be working on stuff, but I just end up hanging out and having some drinks and some smoke and like hanging out with you guys, and I don't really work on much. I'm fine with that though.
This is the first time I've been in the build desk for like a week now. And I left it an absolute mess. So now I'm just cleaning up that absolute mess.
Well, that's good.
Man, I'm telling you,
Oh, fucking kill me. Somebody put me out of my misery.
Julio, I'm sorry I'm not there to punch you in your cramp. I will punch you straight in the cramp.
Sorry, Brian. This is too far back. We got a old yellow Vistig already going.
Yeah, like put me in a figure 4 leg lock and just put me out of my misery.
Oh man, I'll just do the knuckle, like like the '90s, and I'll just get you right in the cramp.
You remember when people would be like, "You want to see a froggy?" And then, like, what's happening, man?
No, we gotta where the red fern grows.
So
What, Pabs? Put on the clothes.
I'm so happy walking on butt naked, and then this man asks where I am. Shit.
Are you still naked? That's the question.
Butt naked, snake, firmly pressed.
Things were dangling. I was enjoying myself, the freshness of it.
It's just like it's like 55 degrees outside my house. I got the heat turned up to 92. Walking around.
I was walking bow-legged, just letting the oxygen breathe.
Like as an Adam Carolla show from the fucking 90s or something.
Yes, sir.
Fucking easy, breezy, beautiful couple girl over there.
All right.
I walk around bow-legged, like humming the Halo theme tune to myself.
Oh man, I was thinking you were like walking around humming the Avengers theme.
No, that's Monday nights, man. We don't talk about Monday nights.
No, too much information. We're gonna you can keep that to yourself.
Okay, go away. Just go away. Just go away.
You told me to come. You asked me where I am. Now
Not
you. Go away.
Not you.
Hold on. Oh no, I moved Doko. I want to do this. This is what I wanted to do.
Oh,
Are you dismantling? You're dismantling.
Yeah, so this is the finished part.
Gotcha.
Oh, shit.
I like your.
This is the
colors.
Armor Komodo,
Yeah.
and then this is the Concert Zaku.
Got it.
Very nice.
And
How did
I'm
you-
gonna
No, finish what you were saying. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna bedazzle the legs.
Ooh.
Cool.
I think it's gonna be the gaudiest shit ever.
Yeah.
Right on.
Have you met John Lynn? I mean,
How did you feel about the build?
This build was pretty good. I didn't build the gunner, like the original gunner Zaku, so I have no opinions about it. But I thought, like, when I was dismantling it, I realized like I did such a good job like sealing it that I couldn't tell where the seam lines were.
Oh, well, that's good.
Yeah.
So the only thing I don't like is like the legs are so like here's a leg.
Yeah.
It looks really boring.
Kind of, yeah.
There's some surface detail on there.
I mean, definitely a lot of work if you wanted to like. I mean, this is like weathering heaven or like panel lining heaven for people here. But I think it's just kind of the really cool part has like the little leggy part, like this part moves.
I do like that. Yeah, I do like that pops out. I agreed. A handful of us grabbed a few of these and we're working on them.
working on them.
We gotta get back on that.
Look,
we got stuff to do, man. We got stuff to do.
I get distracted, all right? Well, that's cool. Awesome. Thank you for joining us this evening. Appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Doku.
Yeah.
So you want some of my dots?
I just fucking dot dealer over here. Like.
I'm working on a stationary Haru. I had a little stationary company reach out for some odd reason, and they're like, "Hey,
shit."
So now I'm like trying to figure out how to put like washi tape on a fucking Haru.
Stationary guru.
Can I see it better? Can I see what the little designs are? It looks like aliens. That's hard to see. Oh, they are little. Oh, that's cute.
Yeah. And they sent me glitter, but then I remembered I'm like a 5-year-old when it comes to glitter. And it's everywhere. It's everywhere.
You could probably use it like the Armor Komodo and make it like the pigment with the glitter.
She's like, "What the fuck are you talking about?"
No, I'm trying to think about it. Like, there are so many Harus going on in my brain right now.
They're all fighting for dominance.
Like, I also got, like...
There are 2 Haros inside of you.
Is that gold leaf?
Yeah. And I also have copper leaf floating back here somewhere. And like, I still gotta put fur on the fucking Haros. I don't know, with too many projects. But I'll show you what else I've been working on. Where the fuck it goes?
You said fur?
This is mine. So I extended a lot of stuff, and I added this.
It don't count until you give it abs.
Skull, and then I added these extra horns, and then these extra horns, and so yeah, this is what I did to mine. But I did a lot more. Here's not what you're trying to do. Who joined? Oh, sorry. What was that, Dovi?
Oh, I was gonna say, were you Bad Dragon inspired for the horns?
No. All right, though. No, it's that's just like whatever, like goat horn. Like, it's not my fault.
Goat.
Subconscious bad dragon.
No.
What
maybe get some side work. I don't know.
I see. Unlike some sissies that we know, you've recovered from your testicle snake bite a lot quicker than others.
Yeah. So it was. I went to the doctor. They sucked it out. It's okay now.
I bet they did.
Back to normal size.
No bad. Welcome.
I had to amputate. Luckily, it was my third one.
I bet.
Oh, cool. Your prehensile testicle.
Your apprehensive testicle.
What Paul doesn't tell you?
I know, Julio.
What Paul doesn't tell you is that when he was born with like singular sacs for each testicle.
Yeah.
So it was like usually the sac is one big old sac.
Yeah, like
I have 3 sacks.
He's got singular units. They're just jingling. So whenever the snake bit him, he just bit him in between. Didn't hit both. Just hit like little bits.
One. It just grazed.
Oh, shit, this man got backup nuts.
We call them reserve nuts.
Reserve nuts?
Yeah.
This is what happens when I take a nap. I have too much fucking energy now.
Edgerny?
I can go for a nap.
Watch out for Pabs' Edgernies. He's gonna get you.
That man Edgerny.
He comes in real low. You'll never see him.
Oh, and Pabs, you made a comment about trying new painting stuff on the previous streams.
Yo, why he's so easy to buckle under pressure, Jonathan lad?
What's going on there? Is that an angel above a dinosaur?
Yeah.
Back to my crippling social anxiety, bub. That's just how it be sometimes.
It can't be that way.
Seems to know a lot about my anatomy.
What is this?
Listen, look.
Hey.
There is a reason why we say the boys and I during episode 4. We've seen way too many of each other's body parts to even talk about it.
Accidentally pocket dial someone in the group chat, and next thing you know, you got a nut shot.
Technically, that's a sack attack.
There you go.
Sack attack.
But Jolin, is that an angel above a dinosaur?
It is a dragon. I have not painted dragons in a while.
That's cool.
Okay, well, I prefer an angel above dinosaur. I don't know why that would happen, but
Pabs told me I needed to step up my game, and I took it as a challenge.
I said no such thing.
I clearly remember you looking up my face and being like, "You need to stay in you need to get out of your fucking lane."
This is how you know it's a straight up lie. I would never look you in the face.
You walk like
No, you guys are the same height-ish.
I'm a little taller.
So he told you to up your game, and you thought, you know what? No, I'm not gonna fucking scribe. I'm not gonna mask. I'm gonna paint an angel above a dinosaur.
No. I think that what it was we were looking at Serratos's work, and we were like, this is akin to some of the painterly work of John Lynn, and we said, John Lynn, you could do this kind of work if you applied yourself, if you want to. So that's really that's what it was, and it's not necessarily a challenge, but if you take it as a challenge, then fucking right on, own it.
I took it.
Love the challenge.
You were like
off of the challenge, and
let's see what he has to say about this angel dinosaur.
That's what it's about.
Well, like Pabs always gets me thinking, and a part of my brain hates it because we don't like thinking.
We don't like thinking. We don't like thinking.
Head empty, no thoughts, just hearts. But I'm like, what haven't I painted in a while? But I typically used to paint all the time, and it's just like fucking dragons. Dragons.
Nice.
So I busted out my little fantasy painting guide.
What would you call your style there, John? What style is that? Like, what have you adapted and made your own right there?
Angelic Rex.
I would be mad that I actually like that. I don't even know what I would call my style most of the time, honestly. Even like my normal stuff, I don't know how to label it.
Gangnam Style.
Gundam, I thought we were building Bionicles.
No.
See, I call it.
Yeah.
He said Gangnam Style.
Gangnam.
Yeah, that's what he's
Gangnam Style.
But I mean, I just don't know what I'd call this anymore. All honesty.
No.
I'm just diving like head first into doing shit now. No thinking. Like, what did I just do?
Keep doing it.
Oh, I don't have any of my new ones.
Well, I think that what is really valuable about the work that you're doing right now, John Lynn, is that you're being incredibly expressive and incredibly innovative, and you're really pushing the boundaries of different medias that you enjoy working with, your multimedias that you like to work with, as well as the model form. You're dealing with a very straightforward subject like the haro, and that's great. This is very simple. It's like painting the soup can from what's his name? Crazy white-haired guy.
Andy Warhol.
Warhol.
Thank you. Yeah, like the painting the soup cans or any of that shit. You're taking the base form and you're making it as expressive as humanly possible and exploring all of the avenues within there, and then broadening your own skill range and your own create. Like everything that you do is infecting you and impacting all of your thoughts. And so as time goes, these things will all continue to go, and it's all going to go somewhere. Like wherever that is going to be fucking great. I can't wait. So just kind of like keep doing what you're doing and enjoying it, and keep exploring multiple avenues, and keep making sure that you are refining your work and becoming a more sound professional in your painter skills and your creative skills, your design skills, and all of that stuff, because you will never fail as long as you continue to progress.
So next time we expect an angel over a soup can.
That being said, I'm gonna go get some more bourbon.
Paul, just stay out of my brain. I was already thinking about doing something more Hollow
I think
inspired.
maybe cream of mushroom instead of tomato. All right, just think about it.
I can't have cream. Paul, you know I'm allergic to dairy. That's just hurtful.
But it's got mushrooms in it.
Damn, you do make a solid argument. But like I've been applying some of the stuff I've been doing on the Haros onto like other kits and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And just been like playing like for rattle cans too. I think rattle cans get a lot of hate that they shouldn't, because people I don't think really know how to use them.
It's just a lot. I mean, you can get can control, but there's more control in the airbrush.
Like I get that, and I'm not saying that they're better than airbrush. I'm just saying I think a lot of people kind of take them out of the equation when they should probably just think about it.
I'll be honest.
When you want to paint like more traditionally than what you're doing, paint comes out a lot faster, a lot thicker. So the texture on it turns a lot of people off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you can use it, fuck it. Might as well.
I mean, I've seen people get great results with it, but it's just not as easy.
Yeah.
What the fuck happened to the airbrush I sent you?
She
I'm
broke
still
that
using
shit.
it.
That shit broken.
It's broken.
No, it's in
It's
my
broken. You broke it.
No. I just got done doing a cleaning on it. I gotta reassemble it all together. I had to get a new needle because I was dumb and dropped the needle, but other than that,
Is that needle number 2? Number 3?
no, that was first needle. I finally got needle number 2 in. But I was gifted by my bro another airbrush that I've been using too. The Patriot, the Bagger Patriot.
Oh, yeah, it's my fave. Well, one of my faves.
But I've been kind of switching back and forth between them because I like the both of them, and I can't choose a favorite. It doesn't feel right.
Understandable.
But I haven't honestly been doing a lot of airbrushing. I've only really been doing it for the unicorn. Because he's coming together.
Dude, shit.
Did you paint the black parts?
What black parts?
The inner frame? Where
the torso is, the sides of the torso.
Oh yeah, that's I don't know how well you can see it. It's a bronze.
Well, no, we can't see it. That's
Yeah.
my house.
At this angle, it looks black or dark.
Yeah, it's like it's either a bronze or a.
Oh, okay.
Bronze. Yeah, I do.
Pick it up a little.
I see it now.
Yeah. But I'm vibing the most with the shields right now.
With the what?
The shields for it.
Oh, the shields. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, those are a lot more bronzy than.
Yeah.
You can see it there.
This is it's bronze and copper. With 2 different shades for the repair parts.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the cycle frame. My brain is empty. I'm forgetting things. But there's a lot of like color separations that I'm digging on this, and I'm really proud of how this is turning out. This is one I take pride in because
take pride in all of them.
Do you know me?
All of them, gentlemen.
But I've managed to like repair things and do things that I typically don't really do.
As you should. It's all worth it in the end, John. Don't worry about it.
Oh, I'm not. I'm digging this, and then of course I got some like few small little side projects going on, and then I got the messer coming in from Thai. He shipped that out today. And it's gonna be an early Christmas gift.
Yeah, to yourself?
No, I'm building it for me, Mom.
Oh, okay. I remember now.
She loves turbo dorks, and I've been trying to get her to build. I managed to convince her to get miniatures to paint.
Oh. That's pretty
Because
cool.
we were looking in the store and she saw 2 dragons, and I'm like, just I'll buy them.
Yeah, you want a dragon, man?
You paint them. And now we're just trying to find paintbrushes that are comfortable for her hands.
Ooh, excuse me. There's some ergonomic ones out there.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Oh, yeah.
Just because I can now turn the table of who's a nerd now.
Yeah. You're a nerd, man.
Because I'm still on the big screen for some reason. She's like, oh, what are you and your nerdy friends up to tonight or whatnot? Because she thinks we're all just a big bunch of fucking nerds.
We are.
She's not wrong.
Yeah.
But now the table will get turned. Who's the nerd now?
Wait till she's sitting there painting and you just walk by and be like, fucking nerd.
I know, that's what I'm waiting for. But I'm gonna build the messer. I have all of these new wonderful turbo door paints that they sent me for their expansion line, and I'm just gonna do something snazzy up. But she really likes the wing boy in these colors. But I'm hoping I can get something good out of this.
Is that a charger above your head? Is that what that is?
Oh, yellow charger.
That yellow.
It's about to break some shit.
Yeah.
Why the fuck did that look like that was glued to the shelf? Like,
It's just how
I don't know.
it's the rubber on the wheels. You don't have any choice. You get sticky.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
But yeah. I have a Corvette Stingray floating around here, like 2 of them. My grandfather used to collect these little car models.
Is that diecast?
I think it is.
Is it metal?
Yes. Yeah, it's diecast.
Yeah, it's metal.
Yeah.
Okay. It is a 1969 Plymouth Barracuda.
A Barracuda.
Barracuda.
1/18.
I trust you, Paul.
When we got done cleaning out his house, because he died of lung cancer a while back. But when we finally got to cleaning it out, he had 150 of these different ones.
Damn.
Wow.
Some dating back to like the 60s and the 70s.
Oh yeah.
Because he was a big car guy. He's an interesting dude. He got some that were like they had from like the earlier Mika auctions and stuff.
Right.
And some of them he got in Europe while he was doing art for like the base generals, because he was in the Air Force.
Right, and that's
They
the
would pay
thing.
him in these.
As soon as they found out that you were a modeler, there was always people hitting you up. I've heard and I've read. So now that I've been getting like more into that's cool stuff.
Oh yeah. Well, he was in the USAFE headquarters in Germany at New Swanstein. One of the Air Force bases over there, and he did all the art and stuff. And I think they still have most of his pieces. I know some got damaged when the Lebanese started bombing them in the 80s. It was wild, but he would either do paintings for like higher ups for like V's or like any token stuff he could get. Because this man, like what I can only describe as an alcoholic Gandalf. Back to where I got the big art.
Yo, I lost track about what John is talking about. What?
Yeah, I lost that shit a long time ago. I'm taking each word as they come.
You just start going on about some drunk Gandalf. What?
Well, she said alcoholic Gandalf, and I was
alcoholic Gandalf. There you go. What?
But just like my grandfather, he used to do normal scare models too. None of them survived the moving process. From when we were like packing them up, because we had to pack them up in Pennsylvania and bring them all the way up here.
Sure.
None of them survived.
If you don't know how to do that, then yeah.
He knew what Gundam was. That man knew what it is.
It's fucking cool.
Makes sense. Especially if he's into scale modeling.
Yeah. And it's interesting. I really fucking wish some of his models survived, because he did a lot of airplane models, and they were fucking mint. And that's your story for today, guys.
It's a good story. I wish I had any of the models that I built growing up. I have.
Baby, lock the doors and turn the lights down low.
You're gonna hear that more than once at some point.
I probably threw away like 40 or 50 completed models from my youth. Takes a minute to put together a model, and they're not exactly easy to grab when you're young. So,
I think my brothers had Zoid models.
oh, those you wouldn't want to get rid of because all those ones back in the day were automated. They had like gears and motors and shit.
They did.
Shit. Yeah.
I do believe they blew them up with firecrackers.
I was too poor for that.
They blew them up with firecrackers.
Yes.
I was way too poor for that.
Well, what we had here is if you collected.
I think I'm still too poor to blow them up with firecrackers.
So here what baffled me is they spent like months saving up soda cans. Cause in where I grew up, if you collected soda cans and you cast them in, it was 5 cents a can.
Yeah.
So we had like
same in Iowa,
plastic bags on plastic trash bags filled with cans on the fucking back porch. And they get the models and they build it, and then like 3 weeks later, they're completely bored with it, and then they buy firecrackers off of my neighbor.
Hey, what are you gonna do? You know,
it's like that.
It's creative expression.
Only piece of model stuff I have from when I was a kid. It's an Epion blade.
Wow.
An HG Epion. There's a nub mark all over it.
I still have mine high grade Epion from back then.
I don't know what I did with that gold there, but it survived a bunch of years. This is the only thing I got.
But I do have to call it a night.
Get the fuck out of here, then.
Yeah, she told this shit. She promoted this shit. I gotta go now. See you later. Bye.
My always say J Shack. Bye.
I didn't say that, but you said it for me.
Bye now. Bye, Jay. Thanks for stopping by.
I hope to see you guys on a later stream. Your one mechanism.
Yeah.
Bye. I'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye, Jay.
What's up?
When I moved out here, I only brought a couple of clothes with me and $50 in my pocket.
That's me when I moved to New York.
Yeah, I moved out here in 2010, and I didn't bring anything with me, so none of my old childhood things or toys or memories or albums.
So that I had to be on. I had like
shillings and
I bought a lot of art supplies.
Yeah, I had my anti-snake bite testicle protection kit with me. Make sure we're everywhere, man. You never know. You know?
Never, especially in America. Like you were like, oh shit, there's just snakes everywhere.
Yeah, snakes everywhere. What the fuck is with this place?
No, everything
how many
that
digestives were stuck in your pocket?
I had. You know what? Funny enough, like my flight here, I did bring with me a couple of snackies. One of them being
snackies,
snackles, Pabbies with the snackles.
Got your snackles, I had some digestives, some leathers, and a couple of what do you call those, wine gums?
Wine gums? I don't know what that is, bruv.
What's a wine gum?
Now I'm in.
They're like gummy bears, but they're not actually made of wine. It's weird. It's like,
why would you call them?
Well, they sound fabulous.
Gums.
I am a huge gummy fan. That's like one of my kryptonites.
yeah, they're quite good. I like them. Wine gummies.
Respect.
Wine gums are chewy, firm, pastille type sweets similar to gumdrops without the sugar coating, originating from the UK.
Oh, so it's real chewy?
It's just gummy, essentially.
Yeah, real chewy.
Why? What's the wine part of it? Do they taste
Pats,
like
how would you relate it to Haribo?
I mean, I would have. Okay, so wine gums. Haribo has their brand, but they're not as good as like Maynard's Bassett's.
Maynard's.
That's the shit.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never had a.
Pabs, we need to have a more in-depth talk about gummy, as I am.
He's a connoisseur.
I've had vodka gummies.
One thing. Like there's a little factoid.
Everyone cares.
A little factoid about Pabs. Whenever I get on a plane, I always buy Haribo Tang Fastics. It's like the tangy, kind of sour gummy candies with me on every flight I ever go on.
Where do you prefer your Haribo to come from?
From a bag, so I can eat it.
Because there are manufacturing facilities across the globe you will get Haribo from different places.
Mm-hmm.
I tend to like the stuff that comes from Turkey more so than the stuff that comes from Germany. Or I think there's some that are even done in the UK, are there not?
I'm pretty sure there. So okay, so like I said, from my understanding, Haribos are of a German origin, especially from the ones in the UK, right?
Mm-hmm.
They are kind of second to a lot of other companies in the UK, like the one I mentioned, Mained Bassett's is probably
I like the dollar store ones.
I don't know what that is. You speak
Paul's
in
like, Paul's like, I like Surefine.
You know the ones that come with like the paper top, like they were next to the circus peanuts. It's like circus peanuts.
The fuck is circus
Gummy
peanuts?
bears. What do you mean? What the fuck are
Circus peanuts?
Listen, Mr.
disgusting,
Wine
man.
Gums.
They're
Look at
disgusting
Mr. Wine
marshmallows.
Gums. Get the hell out of here.
Kind of.
They're marshmallows shaped like giant peanuts.
Yeah, it's like a marshmallow fluff. It's like
They're
a
like this big.
So they're not actually peanuts.
or a nougat. Almost, but
and they don't
they're not
taste
without
like
that.
it.
Yeah. No, they're weird.
Talk to me about that. You just said wine gums, and then they're not gums or wine.
Hold on. But then you said circus peanuts. They don't come from circus. They're not peanuts.
But they look like peanuts. At the very least, they look like peanuts.
So
Do your wine gums look like wine? Huh?
So I'm pretty
Do
sure
they look
wine
like
gums
gums?
back in the day, back when they were made, were like soaked in wine to make them sweet.
Yeah,
But now, obviously, now that they're catered more to children and stuff like that.
I used to like when you were a kid. Did you ever eat the paper dots, like the dots that are on the paper?
Oh hell yeah! Like far too many. Like I should be
and a whole lot of paper with them.
Yeah, I want to see what these circus peanuts look like.
Bro, just go to the corner store.
Like, can you at least put an avatar up or something, Chris? Like, come on, like, you're just the default. Like,
Oh, shit. I'm sitting there butt naked right now.
They're usually orange. They're usually orange, and they're giant peanut-shaped marshmallows.
dude, right? Yep, there it is.
But they don't taste like peanuts.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
You would love them, Pabs.
So
No,
are they
they're
like
not
are
good.
they like Haribo bananas?
No, they're
just
no,
marshmallows.
They're like marshmallows,
Oh,
but they're
no.
not as like fluffy as marshmallows. They're like kind of dense.
Stale.
I've
Kind
never
of
seen
stale
that.
marshmallows. Yeah,
I don't know.
exactly. Circus peanuts. That's what that whole thing says.
What?
I don't know.
Sorry.
Yo, Pabs, don't ever eat one, dude.
No, do
It's
it.
not good. Are they not good then? Like why?
Do it,
why,
you
why,
won't.
It's
Why
so
shouldn't I
nasty.
eat one?
It's
They
so
look-
nasty.
they look
No,
like- They look like foam.
It's so
Yeah,
like
they kind of are.
appetizing.
Yeah,
dude.
that's what the texture is a little strange.
Yeah, it's
You
like
can
a
make a
like
base out of a
candy.
few of them.
Yeah,
I actually
You
like
know-
them.
You know those
Yeah,
kid
thank you.
toys where they're foamy and like they're squishy and they look like foods and you squish them? That's what they do. Like you
Yeah.
can squeeze them
Yeah.
and then they like
It's so wrong.
Look at
It's
that
so
big
wrong.
gummy worm.
They're like squishies for your mouth.
That shit like a double sided.
This was my shit right here. This shit right here. Oh,
What you need to do,
Fantastic.
don't worry
Ooh.
about Haribo. You need to go to
I
the dollar
like the
store
look of
tomorrow.
that.
I've never
and
in
go to
all
the
of my
candy
years.
like
aisle
the cut of
and
your
get shit
gin,
that you don't never
Haribo.
seen before.
In all of my years, Polifer, I've never heard anybody call it Haribo.
Yeah,
Haribo.
so that's how you say it.
Haribo, yeah.
Yeah, these are
Haribo.
delicious. I do like these a lot. I mean,
Do
I
you
used to
speak
have them in high
German?
school,
Huh?
but-
So
But
I've
now-
been rocking Star Mix lately a lot
Star Mix
because
are
it has the twin snakes in it. It's got the cherries and it's got like gummies and like
Okay.
rings and colas. And the colas actually taste kind of like cola if you let them like chill for a second and like chill on them. They kind of taste like cola candy, and I'm like, this is
You know what I used to
appreciated.
love? Remember the wax bottles that looked like
Oh my
little
God.
Coke bottles and they had the syrup in them?
What a waste of money.
I love those.
What a great beeswax marketing scheme. Holy cow.
In my mind, that's what a wine gum looked like.
those sour twin snakes are the seller on the Star Mix, but Pabs is getting me on the Tanktastics now. Pabs.
What is it? You remember those the little chocolate wafers? I liked those too, the little Necco chocolate wafers.
Whoa, wait a second. Paul just said he likes Necco wafers.
I like weird candy.
my mom likes Necco wafer.
Paul, do you like
Circus peanuts, Necco wafers.
What the fuck are nickel wafers? Hold on.
I was like, yeah,
NECO.
I just chew beech nut.
You know what we're gonna do? You remember
licorice chewing
what
gum.
were you guys doing with that box? Remember the Gundam box you guys had for a little while, where you were like passing around?
Yes, the parts box.
All
Yeah,
right,
the
we're gonna
bash
do a
box
candy
from,
box.
Brandon. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Candy box.
Oh,
Necco
really?
wafers are just chalk. That's what it's
True.
Oh yeah, they look like little pastels.
They're
What the
good.
fuck is Necco wafers? It's Necco, yeah. Necco.
I think it's NECO.
yeah, NECO.
Ooh, I also like the little
Oh.
little pops. You know what I'm talking about? Like the little
What?
like the lollipops. It was.
Oh, the kazoo thing.
Yes,
The kazoo-
dude. I remember
kazoo
when they
lollies,
came out
right?
on market. Yeah. that was
And they
like-
had the music sheet that the rapper was the music sheet.
Yep. Yep. I was yeah. I was getting older then.
The Chupa Chups, Melody Pops.
I spent so much money on baseball cards back in the day. What a waste.
Did you put it on your bike spokes and make it
No.
sound like a motorcycle?
No.
I'm going tomorrow.
I
I'm
think
going to
that-
the cheapest candy store I can find.
Yeah,
All the
I
good
would have
stuff.
been better off just like, feeding that demon.
The demon.
If you ever go to a Rocket Fizz, they have all those old school candies. Like they still sell, like they're still being made. All those crappy, terrible candies, including peanuts.
They came in like the plastic bag with like the paper top. They usually had
Yeah.
staples in it. You
Yeah.
like pop it open.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's good candy if it has
Hell
staples.
yeah, man. Dude, what was it?
Oh, yeah,
Brock's?
got
So
staples in your mouth. Oh yeah. And,
Brock's,
it was good.
Brock's made like a pick a mix back in the day where you could like Brock's Candy. It's like a candy distributor in America at least, and you could go to various places. Like my mom worked at a Walgreens for a long time as a bookkeeper, and I would spend a lot of time there. She was a single mom, so I spent time hanging out in the store sometimes, and like I would like just like kind of gravitate towards the pick a mix because I could get like a quarter, put a quarter in, and get a piece of candy. Like, oh, it's great for a kid. Anyways, Zordon Pabs, I love it. And
You said to get myself an avatar. I don't know how to put one on, so I just put a green screen on real quick.
that's fine. I'm not stressing it. But anyways, like they made like the best licorice that I have ever had in my entire life, and it's like my most favorite candy that I'll ever find. But I can't find it anymore because Brock stopped making it. So I need to like find that like a reasonable facsimile. I really have that like every time I'm in like a store that sells candy or one of those like specialty stores or like Dylan's Candy Bar in Manhattan or like what the fuck ever, like I'm looking at the quality of their licorice because I've like got that weird like the little kid inside of me is like pulling on
Was
the
the
big kid
licorice
in me.
shaped like the circles, or was it like
No.
little stick one, the little just regular?
Yeah, it was like the braided. Yeah, it's like the braided. It's almost like the red vines because red vines is kind of close, but it's not.
Ooh,
So,
I like
yeah,
Swedish fish.
I gotta find it. Also, those old school licorice ropes that you could get that were like they're really like 3 to 4 feet of sugar. Yeah, those things are great. Yeah.
Have you checked out a Sugar Bear? That's another
Diabetes.
candy store that came out.
Sugar? No, I haven't.
It's like it's kind of like a fancier candy store that's all the same exact. Nothing special.
Yeah,
Like they
yeah.
just try to charge more, but they might have it.
Well, sure. That's just variety, right? I guess at that point, once you get to that point where you're like surfing the market, you're hitting all the different stores, seeing what they got for supplies. Like, oh, your gummy snakes. Oh, this is subpar quality. I can't believe you're trying to sell this. This alphabet
That's
is all,
terrible.
this is all vowels. What the hell?
That's
This is a gummy
terrifying.
alphabet?
I
Oh,
like
that's reality.
orange slices and peach rings. Those are good.
Oh yeah, peaches are good. Yeah.
I don't like this one. Let's
Mikey.
Mikey.
That's why I'm terrified. I just saw that picture.
Mikey wine. Yeah, Mikey wine and a banana. Leave for 5 minutes and Pez is trying to recruit Power Rangers.
Alpha. Send me 5 teenagers with attitude.
Oh God.
Teenagers with attitudes. Yeah, prerequisite. What a world. What a world.
What a world. What a world.
What do we got, Chris Collins?
Ooh, bottle
What
cap.
the hell?
That's a good one, too.
Kyle, even better.
Oh, shit.
I just made it full screen, and that is intense. Like I made
Got it.
our window to the hole. Yeah.
I got it.
So
Peanut butter
I just
bars.
looked up. I just googled
Chocolate glue.
worst
Oh my God.
candy, and
Oh my
almost
God.
every. Oh God, Jesus Christ!
Super Saiyan John Wayne.
John Lane, Super Saiyan John Lane is so good. Oh, it's one of those like when you see, oh, we took this anime and we used computer technology to make it to a real person.
Could you imagine? So this was supposed to be Gohan. I took a CG render of Gohan and put Jonathan's face on it. Could you imagine this is what Gohan actually looked like?
Why not?
That'd be great.
Why
Mr.
not, man?
Piccolo!
I mean, honestly, why not?
Yeah, that'd be fucking great.
Buy from J Shack.
Gohan's got to make that Skrilla.
He's gonna do
So I
Halloween costume.
googled worst candy, and
Yeah.
there's a list, and almost everything I mentioned is on the worst candy.
Yep. Like that nasty shit, Paul.
So you essentially have in terms of candy, the taste of a 60-year-old.
Yep, pretty much. That might be a little young, actually.
Oh my god. Well, you're from Brooklyn, so maybe it's a recessive thing.
It's that Brooklyn
Yeah.
man giving your taste
Shitty
buds
candy,
some-
man. That was what was at the corner store, okay?
That's all you get. That's all you can get at the bodega. It just hadn't been refreshed. It's just like a
Fucking
weed
Necco
deep. It's like
wafers, okay?
it's a front just for like running weed. And just Paul's going in there and buying all the Necco wafers.
Sweet, Swedish fish.
This is little white kid keeps coming in here buying all the fucking weird old candy. Whatever. Who cares? Keeps up the good front. Then the cops don't come in as much.
Paul goes into
Here's
the
a nickel.
store. Paul goes into the store, and the cashier's like, "Sir, you know you're too young for these candies."
Here's a nickel. Go get a Jolly Rancher and play bocce ball.
It's the weekend. That means they have the colorful Necco wafers.
Whoa. Like a dark fest. Thank you, Joey Lawrence. Pabby Lawrence chiming in from the Peanut Gallery. Circus Peanut.
Circus Peanut Gallery? I'm telling you,
Circus.
guys, you're getting a box
You
pass.
said
Don't
it,
worry
right?
about it. I'm going to send you all the best American candy.
Fucking terrifying.
Yo, you gotta send him those like peanut butter nougats that they only offer around like Halloween. They're like
Yep.
come in the orange and the black
This is-
wrapper. Right?
All right, no, legitimately, I think my favorite candy is the Werther's original
Oh, those
butterscotch
are good.
candies.
Actually,
Those
yeah,
are
they're all right.
Yeah, you
But
definitely.
that's
have,
old man candy.
Yeah, you definitely have
Reason,
old
the
man
reason
candies.
chocolate chews are pretty decent, right?
Yep, yep.
They're like they're more palpable than like say a Twizzler, but have that
Jujubes?
like bold flavor. Jujubes are hell on teeth.
Yeah,
Or-
but
or
I never actually
Jujubes.
ate them. We used to just chew them up and spit them through straws at people.
What the hell
I don't
are
know.
Jujubes?
That's a thing, I guess. Never.
You can
how do you
send
spell
Tabs
that?
those flavored Tootsie Rolls. Remember those like the colorful Tootsie Roll
yeah.
ones?
Oh right,
vanilla
yeah,
Tootsie
they're
Roll
made
is
by Twizzler as
horrible.
well, I think, right? Or not
I am
Twizzler,
I am
Tootsie Pop.
unfairly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
they're the-
unfairly
yeah,
very critical of
What
American
are they? They're
chocolate.
really good though.
It tastes different in other countries.
Whistle pops. That's the other one. That's the whistle
It's
pops.
full of sugar.
I said that.
Here you go.
Candy buttons.
These ones.
Fruit shoes. Those look
He just had
fake.
them. He just had those ready. He was waiting
Uh,
for this conversation.
No, I bought a bag of them and
Red
housed
runs.
all of them except for a couple of the vanillas because the vanillas are like strong. Like it's a strong flavor for candy, which is good if you need a strong flavor. But I don't need all that vanilla in my life.
Yo, Lauren's over here reminded me of my childhood. Bar nuts, bro. Fucking bar nuts.
Barnas.
Yeah, they're like it's a Filipino chocolate bar.
Oh, okay.
Wafer
Nice.
and peanut.
Wafer and peanut.
All the best candies of the
Website.
1920s come.
I know. I'm on a black hole of junk food. Fig Newtons just came up on this list.
What? I mean, I could never do the Fig Newton. I can't do it.
Let's try. That's
It's not even that. Like, it's the fig. It's the fig paste. It's me. I don't know what it is. My entire life, and I've been around for a fair amount of time. And
couple years.
The fig, yeah, and I remember. I think I was around before. Goddamn, Doku, please look before it goes away. Doku, please look before it goes away. Doku, look at Pabs before it goes away. I think I was around before the incept of the Fig Newton. So I've tried it for a long time, and a lot of iterations, and they just don't ever jive. Can't do it.
You need like a Tim Tam, some coffee.
Who? Huh?
Tim Tams.
Tim Tams. Tim Tams are right.
Yeah, I like me some Tim
I
Tams.
respect that. The thing is, there's so many, as Pabs would say, biscuits out on the market. It doesn't fucking matter. Like, you can get like whatever kind of like, thing to go with your thing that you want.
What else? I
Crispy
like that.
cracker.
I don't think it's popular. Does anyone like candy corn?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Maybe this guy over here might like candy corn.
Oh, that looks like a candy corn.
I see my boss like munching away on those whenever I'm in the office. He just has
candy
a
corn
bag with him. Yeah. Oh, wow, he's just eating those. Like,
I like the candy
I have
pumpkins better than the candy corn. Those are
I have the
better.
Crispin Glover from Back to the Future's hairstyle right now.
Hot.
It's that hat head.
You're my density.
I got good candy. I got kiwi gummies.
Oh shit!
Oh,
I got choco mint
Pockies.
pockies.
Thanks,
I
Babs.
I got crunky.
I got you, bro.
I got the mini flongs.
Look at this shit.
Oh shit!
It's like you just came straight from Chinatown.
Well, I live next to Mitsuo, so.
Oh, there you go.
Mad access.
I live in
my God.
Weebtown.
That's weird, man. And Hendra says no grays yet.
I'm
some
just
grays.
fucking enjoying myself.
I have some grays. There's grays in there somewhere, right?
No.
There's grays. Oh, there are.
No.
Trust me, there are. Trust me.
Maybe on a different head, but not that head.
No, there are. Oh, I love it. Oh my god, I love this so much. Do it again.
Make that
Do it again. Oh, fuck me. All right, so this photo, coincidentally, this photo was taken because I was here working at the house when my mother-in-law was still alive, and we were cleaning out the yard, and I couldn't stream, and so Pabs hosted, and I was streaming from my phone on the back porch, which was just so full of stuff, and there was just so much shit going on, and that is like a little moment of like hilarity and laughter and joy and like an incredibly trying time, and that's just like. And then seeing the Pabception of it, it's just hilarious. I love it to death. It's so good. It's so good.
God. I'm enjoying myself way too much here. I'm sorry.
You should. That's the idea behind life, is that you should be enjoying yourself.
I don't enjoy his face changing to different faces.
It's a fucked up version of Animorphs. Yeah?
Yeah, it is. It's like he's stuck in the midway point, the image where it's like in the middle transition. That's the face.
It's incredibly difficult to get it the right size and everything. It's like,
no, you're doing a good job. It's just terrifying.
I was a little chunkier back then too. But,
where am I here? No, I'm too far.
You be closer. You gotta be closer. I'm so big compared to you, Pabs. It's okay. I'll get down on a knee next to you and put my arm over your shoulder.
It's so creepy as you like pop out of his face.
It's like say Candyman Pabs 5 times.
Yo, that movie wasn't bad. Nobody's gonna say it. Nobody wants to see that.
Oh, it came out, right? I totally forgot about that.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Well, it was like a remake or something, right?
No, it's a prequel, sequel.
Sequel. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I missed what you guys were talking about.
The Candyman.
Shaq.
Oh
Shaq,
shit!
what is your
Okay, cool.
favorite candy? Good
We'll
sir?
check it out. Yeah, we haven't talked to Shaq. What the fuck are you doing, man?
Oh, what happened?
Favorite candy? Let's hear it.
That man building right there. He's like, yeah, go ahead. Be
We've
stupid.
been running the rag on candy for a hot second, and you haven't chimed in at all with any of your likes or dislikes or any of the things that you like. You know, like your shits you enjoy, your sweets. You like sweets? You not like sweets? Like, what's your jam?
I like sweets. Kit Kat.
Do you fuck with like the Japanese Kit Kats and all the other flavored Kit Kats? Like you get the green tea Kit Kats or any of the red bean or any of like the other weird flavors that they have?
Oh, matcha Kit Kats.
I tried the green flavor Kit Kat. It was all right. It wasn't the
Matcha.
greatest, but
Yeah.
No, it's light. It's different. They have like dark
Man.
chocolate, which I like a lot.
What I like to do is I like to get a grater right on the Kit Kat and put it on top of my ice cream.
Oh, being fancy.
Yo, I want to get a slap chop. I don't know if they make them anymore.
The fuck is a slap chop?
You're gonna love my nuts. You're gonna love my nuts.
Why would I love your nuts? No.
Why wouldn't you?
Pat, you've never seen a
Let me
slap
see,
chop
slap.
commercial?
Slap.
He's like,
Oh
you
my
Americans
God, dude.
and your
I don't think
bullshit."
I can't like queue one up and play it because like we'll get copy struck because they don't know where to queue it to.
Oh, is
I
this
don't
the
have a
thing where you-
production
where you
team.
put it-
It's just me.
Where you put it on top of like something, you
Yeah, you
fucking
slap
slap
it.
it.
Yeah.
Kind of. It is
Slap chop.
it's a whole thing. It's contained.
It's pretty dope. I want to get one.
What happens if Pabs is just trolling us this whole time and knows everything what we're talking about and just wants to hear our explanation?
It doesn't though. The thing is like it's amazing the fucking breadth of Chris's knowledge on certain subjects, and then like other like little weird like American nuances for the most part, where he's like fairly limited, and it's always kind of shocking because he knows so much about so many different things and is like very obviously well learned and all that like when you get to those like little nuggets where you're like, oh, you know, blah blah blah, it's like what?
Like
Yeah,
no wafers.
Like, for example, I've never had Taco Bell before.
That's
You're not missing anything.
You need to get
What?
Taco
No, yeah,
John's.
no,
Drive to
no.
Iowa.
I've never had Hardee's. I think it was one.
That's okay.
Mm.
You don't
Don't
want
worry
a
about
Hardee's or Carl's Jr. You don't need that shit in your
Is that
life.
the
Taco
same thing?
Bell, you must have though, but you have to wait until you're going to be drunk.
No, don't even do it. Go to like honestly, Taco John's was good. I don't know if they are anymore, but they were good. They had better olays. Little fried potato goodness with seasoning. Sorry.
Taco Bell at 3:00 in the morning after you've been drinking.
I've only
What
recently
else?
so my wife recently introduced me to those yogurt bags, like the long
Oh yeah.
you squeeze
Go-Gurt?
Go-Gurt?
Yeah,
Go-Gurt?
Go-Gurt.
Yeah,
That's the
fuck
word.
yeah.
That's the name. I've never had one of those. I tried it. I was like, oh, this is convenient
Oh.
and fun.
Love it.
They're so good. They're so
fuck,
good.
dog. I don't
love
really do
my
that.
yogurt in
I don't do
a
the
phallic
yogurt
shape
thing.
too.
From now on, all my yogurts coming in squeezable bags.
Think about it. It's about form and function. Like I don't fuck with yogurt, but that's it just depends on how you need it dispensed.
Yo, Pat, I got a pro tip for you. Put that shit in the freezer.
Oh, what does it make? Make ice cream?
Frozen yogurt?
It's fucking delicious, dude.
Yeah.
Pro tip. All right.
It's not quite like
You know what's
gelato.
better than Go-Gurt though? Danimals.
No.
Danimals.
Jesus.
Is there something I have to look up now? Danimals, right?
It's a kid. It's a kid one.
Yeah, I know, right? There it is. You were welcome to the pocket.
Yo, have you guys tried that fruit by the foot in the freezer shit yet?
Yeah.
I didn't even know it was a thing.
I had
No, what the
fruit by
fuck is
foot.
fruit by the foot?
It's
What?
It's in essence, Pabs. It's 1 inch wide. It's a 1/16 of an inch. 2 mil thick, and it's a
foot
tape,
long.
a roll.
Is it
of gummy
is it candy? It's
candy.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
not really
masking tape.
candy. It's kind of like,
but it's rolled in a little thing that you has
what
a
are
clip
those
on it.
called?
Put on
They're
your
not
thumb.
really candy.
Everyone cheats and just eats it as one piece. No one ever
Fuck yeah.
actually like.
No, you pull it out and you just eat it like a fucking pig.
Oh, you know what's better than that
Gross
though?
it.
Gushers.
Oh.
were-
Gushers.
Oh man.
Pabs, you've had a
Fuck's sake.
gusher before, right?
No.
You had a
No.
fucking
Which
gusher, dude?
way?
What?
What way did he have gush?
Chad's gonna come home tomorrow, and there's gonna be like 17 boxes of snacks out in front of his
Rolling up in
house.
I'm now sponsored
Actually,
by
it's gonna be like
Gushers.
2 days. Remember, the mail's a little slower these days. It's gonna be like 2 days.
We got
Pabs is
Amazon
gonna have.
Just
yeah.
wait. Your wife is gonna be like, Pabs, why is this at the door?
Your wife calls you Pab, you know it.
Oh, I love it.
We're in bed saying my name. She's like,
I'm gonna get. Oh, I like it.
What's all this
I'll send you.
fucking
I'll fucking
candy?
send him. I'll send him a bag of dicks. Fuck it.
is that a candy too? Look it up. real quick.
Yeah.
Candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Google it.
Yeah. There you can. I'll send. I can send you a bag of candy dicks if you.
There's literally a service
Or
called
if I
Dick
want.
at Your Door.
Dig at your door.
Dick
Oh,
at
is
Your
that the big
Door.
cardboard one?
It says,
Big
tell
chocolate?
someone to eat a big one. It's big and it's a big chocolate flatulence thing.
Interesting.
Yo, you know
I
what?
would just get. I would just send like a big like full size like cardboard cutout of like Dick Van Dyke. A little My Three Sons action.
I know that guy. He does 3D modeling.
You guys remember zebra cakes?
Oh,
They
I
still
love
make them?
those. I love zebra
Of
cakes.
course.
Fucking love zebra cakes.
I use my son as an excuse to buy zebra cakes all the time. I'm like, he's gonna love them.
Fucking cosmic brownies.
Yeah, zebra cakes,
love
cosmic
cosmic
brownies, and
Manny.
nutty buddy bars.
Hold on, slow down. Hold on, slow down. Okay, I've seen these at the supermarket, but I've never had them. Zebra cakes.
Oh, those are really
Oh, you
good.
should have
They're
it.
really
That
good.
shit in your ass.
Cosmic brownies are better.
Was it Cosmic Brownies?
Cosmic brownies.
Custom
They're
brownies
like the
are
same
aight.
brand.
Well, yeah, Little Debbie, right?
Yeah.
Or are they Sara Lee? I can't remember. I think they're Little Debbie. My grandparents
both the
grew,
bitches.
or my grandparents lived like
All of
12
it.
miles away from a
Everything.
Sara Lee
Funny
factory
bones.
when I was a little kid.
I'm just going to see if I can find like a giant list of American
Yodels.
candy.
Well, yes, Lorenz. That's the reason that a lot
Swiss
of
cakes.
those wheat edibles are called cosmic brownies because of cosmic brownies,
Yo,
or vice
but,
versa.
I'm gonna get a Sara Lee tattoo. I'm gonna get a little Debbie tattoo. Fuck
Drake,
it. Some
Drake.
Jemima.
Quality.
Tabs,
Well,
where
Drake's
you're at,
cakes.
Tabs, where you're at, look up Bad Dragon too. You probably don't know what that.
No,
Bad
Don't look
Dragon?
that up.
no.
Yeah.
Don't look that up.
No, he
If
should
you
look it
do
up.
Do it in an incognito window.
Yeah.
Bad Dragon.
Doku made a reference to the horns on the helmet of my death Saku.
Oh, it's a sex toy company. I go. Oh, hello.
Yeah, like,
Gandalf, there you are.
you didn't look. You have to look at the.
Yeah, I'm looking at like so I looked at the on web, right, and it said, oh, it's a sex toy company. I was like, cool, and then the images popped up, and well, wow, hello.
I was like, that looks familiar.
Yo, if yours is this color, you need to...
You need to
This
see a
shit ain't
doctor.
purple and pink.
Tabs' wife is gonna be like, Tabs, let's get one.
why? I want to know why one of these is caramel colored, like white.
Because you can pick whatever color you can customize them, any size you want, any color, glitter, matte,
amazing,
semi-gloss.
You can get a matte finish.
You get
the whole world in your hand.
Wild.
Mr. Hobby, semi-gloss.
Oh, it's Big Zam. Jesus. Wow.
Yeah, it's crystal clear.
The world is corrupt.
There's an image here
There's
an image here of a screenshot of a video review that's named Sloppy Seconds Night Drake Dildo Review.
No!
Don't click on it. Don't click on it.
I think you should click on it.
You should give it a shot. You never know.
Shady link. What is this? Some comment ticket? Is this some like internet comment etiquette shit here? Pabs is like gonna start throwing up shady links.
Tickle your pickle.
I don't want to look anymore.
If they made
the
like
world is your oyster, Pabs. You do not have to look.
If they made like
we were never meant to have the power of the internet.
I want a Xenomorph flashlight.
At least you didn't look up like Blue Apple.
Oh wait, who said that? Yeah.
There's an actual xenomorph design one. Yeah, that's a thing.
Penis, but I want
check backroom, boys.
I want that queen.
Well, you don't know. Maybe they do have one.
Looks like her fucking egg tube tail. Disgusting.
Disgusting.
It would look like the chick from Species. Remember Species?
Yo, I love that movie.
Yeah. Natasha Henstridge.
I feel so bad for Shaq.
Nitrate dildo review.
My dad took me to see that when that came out in the theater.
innocent Shaq over here building, being motivated. We're here talking about Sloppy Seconds Night Drake Dildo reviews.
Bro, I can't compare it to a dragon penis. Like, I got a regular ass penis.
True story.
You can't compare to a fucking dragon.
Listen, you're gonna have to start working on that, okay?
I mean,
I have to put some implants, get that Minotaur.
You gotta get your Godzilla status.
Minotaurs.
No, that shit looks crazy. I'm surprised it doesn't have wings.
You know how the personality test? You could do like a which bad dragon are you? And Leo could be the xenomorph.
Mushu was a dragon. Maybe you got a Mushu dragon dick.
Dishonor.
Oh my gosh. This is some Cyberpunk 2070, whatever the hell it is.
Custom dicks, dude. Oh, I can't wait to get a custom dick. My shit's gonna have a V fin. Fucking awesome.
It's gonna be. Mine's gonna be like a 1940s era fighter airplane with like exhaust.
Shit. Fucking bomber.
Yes, I'm for against that.
Mine's gonna be a rebel tank.
Rebel tank.
The rebels right here.
Just fucking rolling out. I can get it up to 40 miles an hour. What do you want, big boy? Fucking, it's a long.
Chris Callan says this dick is gonna be so aerodynamic. It's gonna have like a vortex chamber and everything.
Fucking air cooled. Oh fuck, man! I can't be looking at bad dragon shit. That makes me feel bad.
Why?
Because my dick don't look like that.
I don't think it's expected to be honest.
I think
it's
it would
not
be a
supposed
problem
to cut
if it
through
did.
in such a way.
Yo, do they make dick armor?
Yes.
You can make your own. Not that hard.
I think I gotta cast it and then start making dick armor.
A little bit of thieves rust and a heat gun will do wonders if you want to make one.
Just get the Clone Willy. That's so shit.
Clone Willy. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. They used to sell
Clone
that shit
Willy
like,
and then make armor.
They used to sell that shit at like Spencer's or whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make it look like a level like 10.
Two paladins.
No. So what you do is so I guess what you gotta do is you gotta make a mold of it, right? Through like get the kit or whatever. You check out Manny McDeo if you want to know where to find the kits.
There you go.
Sorry. And then you make a mold, right? Okay, but so check it out. Check it out. You make a mold, right? And so after you have your mold and you apply your mold release, then you get some monster clay, which you can melt in the microwave, and you pour it into the mold to get yourself a plastiline or a plasticine clay, wax clay version of it, which you can sculpt upon. And so you save the mold that you had your mold. That you have, and then you make your sculpt, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then after you have your sculpt, you remold that sculpt, and then you mold the other to get the positive.
Yeah.
And then you see what I'm saying? And then after you have like the positive master cast and then the exterior sculpt cast, then you can combine them both in what's technically like ultimate mother mold, and then you can cast your prosthesis on the outside of that. This is a little master class on casting.
That's how they used to do it in
of casting your dick, and then you said mother in somewhere in that sentence. I didn't like any of that.
No, that's just the name for the outside of the overarching like form that holds the mold together. Yeah.
Think of like the show Face Off.
Yeah,
they had the models.
Yeah, exactly.
Had things in the add-on.
Yeah, when that stuff first came out was when I was learning.
Just make sure to shave beforehand.
True. Because if you're casting like plaster on yourself, then yes, for sure. Because you will.
No, I don't think she was talking about that.
Nobody.
I don't think Doku was talking about that.
She was.
Okay,
I just said here, if you're casting your face, I was being PC.
I was talking about the other head.
Oh.
and I'm thinking like, who doesn't fucking shave?
True story.
I got release mold all over my
Make
ass.
sure you go overboard on the mold release.
I got mold release inside of me.
Oh my god.
I put down too much.
There's a horse of a different color.
Pabs. Hold up. Pabs. Oh. That's a thing of beauty.
It really is.
Face Off.
There you go.
There we go. I put my face on your face.
Almost. I have a lot of gain, so sorry. My face is pretty gainy.
You gotta tilt it up a little bit more, and you gotta look like you're laughing. You're too close though. Scoot up.
It's so hard. I can't do it no more.
I can do it all day like this.
Shit.
Oh, hilarious. Oh. It is good to laugh. Thank you guys for joining us, man. This is fucking sick. I had a great time tonight on the workbench. Shaq, thank you for hopping in. Thank you for asking to join. You're welcome to join us. We'll be seeing you on the Robo Dojo real soon.
What's the Robo Dojo?
The Robo Dojo is the Tuesday streams.
Oh.
I stream on Wednesday or Tuesdays and Thursdays. Julio streams on Wednesdays. There are mechanisms on Fridays. We do occasionally stream on Saturdays, but it's been a little bit relaxed now on the critical things, even though there is a build off that's coming up very soon, which we're going to talk about here in a second some more. But yeah, because we've been doing the podcast, so that's been like drawing our attentions and our efforts around.
My YouTube channel reminded me that it's been 32 days since we went live for quick.
Damn,
what are you doing?
We are some bad individuals.
Yeah.
I think
it's time to
step it up.
Revisit that studio.
Yeah.
Yeah, do better.
Yeah. Do better. We should have at least. We should probably do 2 more before, right? If we can.
Yeah. Let's try. We could try.
We can do it. I have faith in us.
I'm just gonna sit here and eat my French fries. My Papa
mukbang.
Mukbang? Fuck no.
We're just gonna
Yeah.
all get hot. All we're gonna do is eat hot noodles.
Get slurped.
Like the super spicy hot noodles, or like
Of course.
ramen hot.
No,
okay.
it had to be the super spicy.
I
Guy.
have
Nuclear.
some.
I did that. I already did that.
Yeah, me too. Me and Paul and Colleen did that on a live
Mm-hmm.
stream, and God, when was that, Paul? That was like
God,
that was like
years ago?
workbench number 8 or number 6, right
Yeah.
around or before then. Yeah, like,
yeah, we got the really hot Korean noodles.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, we hung out, and that was
Yeah,
They weren't as spicy as I thought they were gonna be.
Yeah, they weren't.
100 streams ago.
Give or take.
Yeah.
Isn't there a place
They're
out
not
in California that specializes in that?
Dude, there's so many things you can add to whatever. Just get some fucking Da Bomb Beyond Insanity and drop a little bit of that in your noodles and ruin your colon.
Ruin your whole life. Too late for that shit.
Yeah.
It's so nasty.
I know. We got rid of ours. We have a lot of really good hot sauces though still. So we found this great stuff when we were down in Cape May. That like is now my new favorite wing sauce because they have like a bunch of varieties of it. So fucking good. Can't remember the name of it offhand. I'm not gonna look it up. You'll have to wait in suspense for next time.
What was the one that
Find
you
out.
gave me and Julio last time? That was really nice.
Which one? Which one was really nice?
We were
It was
tasting
like-
the
Was it the black
Yeah.
truffle?
Which one?
oh the black truffle was
Oh, the truffle
Weird,
one.
dude.
Yeah, that shit.
Yeah,
was
the
nice.
truffle one is really good. Yeah, we just re-upped that. I just actually ordered and got another bottle of that last week.
we were
Truffle
doing the
is
hot
fucking
one
nice.
sauces.
Truffle is good. Yeah, we have our whole fridge is fucking condiments. It's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And there's like at least one whole shelf that is dedicated to hot sauces. They're like double deep, and it's probably like 20 wide. So it's
I'll never forgive you for the bomb.
I won't forgive myself either.
It's so
You can
bad.
watch my video. It's horrible. I was suffering.
So bad.
I did the sunflower seed challenge like a week or two ago.
I don't know what that
What's
is.
that?
It's like the nut challenge. It's the same brand as the nut challenge, but there's a sunflower seed version.
You just
Okay.
I've seen the one.
No, you
chip
eat
challenge.
it's like along those lines. It comes with different levels of spicy, and like the last one's like super crazy. You're gonna die
Ooh.
spicy. I made it to level 4 of the 5.
Wow,
Trooper.
that's wild. The heat is crazy, man. Like,
I do
It
want
was
to try
pretty
that.
bad.
I want to try that one chip challenge shit, but I ain't
Yeah.
trying to spend like $20 on one chip.
No,
Eat me
bro.
with
Oh,
that,
bro.
yeah.
Can I get a free bag of Doritos with this one?
Right?
chip?
Exactly.
Cool Ranch to
Cool
offset.
Ranch. I got a
Offset? Oh,
cool my
man.
mouth off.
Oh, can't beat those. Wild. All right, let's do a little round robin. We'll close this out for the live stream portion. Doku, we're gonna put you on screen. Say goodbye.
Bye, everyone.
Do your whole spiel.
Oh,
Yeah, the whole thing.
Where
you
can
just
find
came
you?
into the YouTube channel wondering what the fuck's going on. I'm Dokudel, Dokdel, cosplay using voice actor. Interested in follow, please follow, because you follow, you can talk in the chat. If you want to make the Doku channel for a place, go subscribe or donate.
Micro Machines.
Jesus.
Thanks.
Jesus.
Bye. Yeah.
It's like a million syllables a second.
This guy, Paul.
Hello.
Have a good night. Sorry for being late, guys.
Hey, Paul. You got a lot going on. Thanks for stopping in, brother. I appreciate you for stopping in, man. And we got a lot going on. We'll see you Tuesday.
Yeah, I'll be here Tuesday.
You better be. I'm gonna come down to your house. I'm gonna slap you.
Come down with
Man.
the hot chips.
Hello. How you doing?
Turn the lights down low.
Baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. Play some music that is soft and slow. Yeah, baby, we ain't got no way to go. And I will be your man.
All right, anyway. Have a good night, everybody. I'm on the floor.
Thanks.
My fucking outlet blew over where I usually have my setups. So,
Yo, what you got in that USA Gundam box?
I got parts. Parts for days. All these things right here.
Sweet. Perfect. Beautiful, Manny.
Yeah, I've been priming some shit too. I never got to talk about that shit. But, I got this wrapped up. There's the body for Ninja. Ooh, gotta do these light parts, get it all nice.
Uh-huh.
I did a mess up job on the chest, but it is what it is. Bam, bam, bam. Whoa, whoa.
All right, Manny. Thank you for joining us,
All right.
man. Appreciate you. We'll see you soon.
What's up, guys? You guys can find me at Chris.
I saw you practicing, motherfucker.
Let me just morph real quick to my real form. It's like freeze all over again. You guys can find me Chris Pabs. Real quick, I did like I said in a couple of streams or whatever. I just finished editing episode 6 of the Build Sideways podcast. That's going to be out next Friday. So that is the 8th of October. So that is the next release. You guys do not want to not listen to this one because I think it's a pretty good one. And this is probably going to be one of the last community focused ones for a little bit, because we don't want to just keep talking about the community, because people get real mad at that.
They can.
Can get real mad at it. So we'll this is the last wave. So if you guys want to listen to that, it'll be fun. It's cool. It's a fun talk. And then as Brian said, there is a critical builds. I'm thinking maybe next Saturday, the 9th.
Sure.
Next Saturday, the 9th.
Sure.
So if you guys want to watch that, we do have a couple of submissions that we kind of have to go through because we've been neglecting critical builds. So let's get back to that. And then finally, as Brian mentioned, the critical core build off, the deadline for that is the 15th of October. So if you guys have a core build that you guys have done in the past or are in the middle of doing or planning on doing, you guys still have time to build something. You have 15 days from today. So why not? I'll see you guys next time. Hopefully not as an anamorph, I guess.
Awesome, Peps. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Well, peace out. My IG is Gumplop0, and I had a great time tonight as well. And look forward towards Tuesday for Crampin' Julio. So, guys, please remind Julio to drink some water so he can never have those episodes again. All right? Peace.
Thank you. Appreciate you, man.
We ain't never drinking water again.
Fuck water.
Never.
The fuck is in your ear? Get that shit out your ear.
What?
Yeah.
It's an earring, man.
Get rid of it.
Why?
Get yourself some city punch.
Don't ever put circus penis in your mouth. It's not worth it. It really is disgusting, Paps. Don't ever eat it. If somebody sends them to you, just throw them
Eat
out.
them. Just
Eat
eat
it for
them.
your fireplace, dude.
I would question like what state of mind I would be in to eat anything that anybody ever sends to me through the mail.
Hi.
Use it for a diorama.
What the hell, man? I just put together a whole box on the internet. That's getting said.
I mean, if it says your name on it, Mike, no, give it to a neighbor. I put together a candy basket for you, neighbor.
Yeah. Try some.
I'll see you guys soon. Next Tuesday, probably.
At the earliest, I assume.
Have a great weekend. Have fun. Make some cool stuff.
Yeah, thank you guys for tuning in this evening. Everybody's been a little bit meandering, but this is the nature of the beast. This is kind of like that slow part of the year. Everybody's getting over that hot girl summer or hot guy summer kind of fucking feel. Settling back down at the bench, starting to get some new kits underway. I hope that you are having a good time out there, enjoying your experience at the bench. If you have any questions, feel free to ask any of the people that are associated with this stream tonight or whatever, because I'm sure that we're all super friendly and willing to talk to you about the cool projects that you are excited about. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next time on Tuesday for the KotoKai Robo Dojo. Have a good night. Bye.
Send me your candy questions.
All candy questions. That's especially Candy Crush questions, because he's a Candy Crush master.